Just finished swimming. Fingers. It was beautiful. I would think after all that rain, it might be cold. It was beautiful. Gorgeous. Ethan and Luke went with me. Jimmy played softball. And now you can hear all the rain we've had. You can hear if you hear that rushing water that's coming off the mountain behind us. But, oh, and I have to take you guys to that spring, that freshwater spring where we used to get water when we were kids. And before we had wells, we used to get mountain spring water. It was ice cold, so cold. Oh my gosh, like frigid and so good. And Linda wants me to show her where it is. It's unbelievable. We used to bring bottles up there. That's how we did it in the summer and stuff. It used to be something everybody looked forward to, was going to get water. It was a big trip. Everybody would go and have a great time. But, yeah. Hi, Elle. Hi, Gianna Marie. It's beautiful, Gianna. I just took a nice swim. You can see the clouds on the water there. Hi, One Eye Blind Out. How are you? Can you hear that rushing water? Oh, boy. Kids, I think, just went to get changed. They're probably going to go fishing. They worked all day. I saw the eagle earlier, so he was in a tree over there. Maybe he'll make a flight. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll catch him in flight. There's a kayaker out there. I think that's my cousin out there. Let me see. Where is he? How come I can see things with my eyes and I try to see it with my phone and I can't? Oh, right there. That orange, I think that's my cousin. Hi, Rosalita. How are you? Frogs, you can hear the frogs now. All I can hear is the rushing water. To finish power washing this deck tomorrow. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I showed Elle earlier all the weather, the subways, the unbelievable flooding in New York City, the unbelievable flooding in New Jersey, the unbelievable flooding in, of course, Texas and North Carolina, the tornadoes and stuff that are ripping through Oklahoma, and just crazy, crazy weather all over. I think, what did they say last night? There were 5 states that really bad weather was coming to. What was it? Minnesota, South Dakota, Wisconsin. I think you had some bad weather, or you're getting some bad weather tomorrow, Nelson. Is that what's happening? It's crazy. South Dakota, Utah. Trying to think. Shocking. Yeah. I just can't believe how calm those people are on the subway. They're just like taking videos and they're laughing. I'd be like, we're all going to die. Okay. And then I showed Elle this lady that just, now, if you see like massive flooding down in the subways, just go back up to the street, stay on the street, right? Get an Uber, go in a business or do something. This woman with like this purple outfit on, she just starts to go down the stairs. It literally goes up to her armpits. You've got to be kidding me. It's not like she was down there and had to come up. Same thing with this other guy. He thinks he's going to be okay. He's got shorts on. He has his garbage bag. So he starts to put his feet in the garbage bag and go down the stairs. that didn't work out too well. Like, why? Why are you doing that? You know, what the hell? Where do you see my home, honey? I'm showing you a lake, Karen. But the lake is my happy place. So thank you. You should really think about your script and why you need to be such a hateful MF. But I feel sorry for you. Go on with yourself. God bless. I hope your heart changes. That's great, Karen. People usually with money don't talk about money, but okay. But anyway, so what was I saying? So yeah, I just can't believe. I would just stay up on, I wouldn't be going down in the subways. I'm sorry, that was so bad, so bad. But yeah, not nice. Oh, there's Linda. I don't see Linda. Oh, there's Linda. Hi, Linda. Lovely, laughing, singing Linda. Hi, Murder of Crows. How are you? And so, what else? Just got off the phone with Sandy. How to swim, talk to her. Crows. You hear crows? I don't think those are crows. Those are, you might see the eagle, because the eagle was in the tree when I was swimming down that way. Oh, you're in Zoom with Bucky? Oh, hi, Bucky. Please keep Bucky in your prayers. We love you, Bucky. Funny thing about money, Adelson says, I don't have much, but it's still a problem, right? Thanks, Al. Thanks are coming up. Be nice to see the eagle go across, right? And sometimes he will at night. Go across. He likes the trees over lake over in there. Yep. Hi, video reel. Oh, I know, Murder. I know. You got to really, I don't know. There's a lot of really I can't even say they're unhappy because I truly, my sister-in-law said it to me the other day when we were at my aunt's, and she's seen a lot in her life, okay? She's 79. She said to me, Carolyn, And she's a very, very devoutly Catholic woman, goes to mass every Sunday, where, in the church, everything. Um, but she said, Carolyn, there are evil, like so many, there's people that are just really evil right amongst us. It's sad. It really is sad. And sometimes you can see them by their eyes. Their eyes are black, or by their actions. But yeah, yeah, there's evil right among us. And people that, and what can you say? You just pray to God that, God keeps us safe from them. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Denounce thee, Satan. Denounce thee, all your terrible works. And that's it. I mean, you just got to be, you're a good person, and be a good person, and do good things, help people. And because there are evil people in this world, and we're seeing that more and more every day. People, what they're doing to their own children, it's crazy. You deliver a baby, and you kill it. You go through the entire pregnancy, and then you kill the baby. Make it make sense. Oh my gosh. Hi, Calla Lily. You need prayer for sanity. I still have to send you something, One Eye Blind, or this saint, for the, I have this saint thing that I told you I was going to send you. I have it on my computer. I have to catch up with all this stuff I have to send people. So sorry, but yes, prayers for sanity for yourself and for all of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh my gosh, yes. So many, it's just like every night there's people that have just done terrific things to their kids. That your tendency should be to, shelter your kids, hold your kids, protect your kids. I don't understand it. I mean, and they're beautiful babies. And you know what they don't understand? How many people would take those beautiful babies in? How many people would adopt those beautiful babies? They don't have to end their lives. It's unfathomable. It's you talk about animals or some that eat their young. I mean, this is like just crazy. And if we look at our world and what's happening, with these floods, and then you see the best in people, right? You see these floods, and you see these people that are saving people and that are going the extra mile, right? And going out of their way, sometimes risking their own life, maybe ending their own life to help somebody. And you see mankind like that. But then you see the worst. It's crazy. We see the best and the worst. I think at Abby's church, they told her that, I think she said that we're in the end of times. And you look around at some of the stuff that's happening, some of the stuff that's never happened in places. And, what's going to matter to you? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Nobody knows. We're not promised a minute. You should really make your minutes count, you know? But I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Every time you look at the news and every time you look at it, there's somebody doing something, cutting off, parents' heads. That guy in Pennsylvania. Oh, and I tried to watch that doctor today, and they only showed like a snippet of the opening arguments, the opening statements. Like, why? They're only going to show opening statements, closing arguments, and maybe the verdict. It's going to be like that other trial, that one from Texas, that yoga teacher that killed the bike racer. Remember that? And their sound was horrendous. It sounded like the prosecutor was talking in front of a fan. That's what it sounded like. Gianna, it's a dentist. We covered him in detail. Like, I mean, I had all his court paperwork and everything. I believe it was in 2023. He poisoned his wife with protein shakes, her protein shakes. And then he wasn't the smartest dentist, because, well, he was having an affair with an orthodontist in Texas that he met at a convention. She claimed she didn't know he was married or anything was going on. But there were also a couple of other side pieces, I believe, that were local. Now, I believe they were Mormon. They had 6 kids. She was in her 40s. He was in his 40s too. We had even gone through some commercials he had in his dental practice, and she was getting sicker. She ended up going to the hospital like 3 days. I think that was in a row. If it wasn't in a row, it was very close to each other. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. And then I'm trying to think. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. She was getting sicker and sicker. She had weakness, dizziness, I think, like joint pain, stuff like that. Then finally she went a third time. She never got out of the hospital. Now they tested supposedly the bottle that she kept protein shakes in. They didn't see anything, but then they found out he was ordering some kind of cyanide and also tetrahydrozoline, which is the eye drops. So she was poisoned with that. But that's not the end of this guy, okay? He sends this stuff to his dental clinic, okay? He says he needs it for some type of dental surgery. And then I think he might have changed it, that it was something about, I don't know if I'm misremembering, but it's something about a dog or something. But anyway, but it's some kind of dental surgery. Meanwhile, his assistants in the office said, none of that has ever been needed for anything like that. Beyond that, High Fairley Farmhouse, beyond that, he, what did he do? He went to, trying to think, how did he do this one? He was in jail and he asked someone, he was trying to take out the lead investigator in the case. I think he was offering $20,000 for that, to like an inmate to get that. And then he was looking for someone to take other people out, witnesses and things, and then to try to get some witnesses to say things like his wife was going to take her life, because what he kind of put this as, that, hi W2 Scooter, that she was trying to take her life. So yeah, all of that, and trying to think here. But they didn't even show the opening statements in full. They showed like a snippet from the prosecutor that you could barely hear. So that was totally that. I'm trying to think what else had. But we did, look in that case like crazy, because they have, remember her brother was very upset about things, and I think she came from a large family. I believe they are Mormon. They lived in Colorado, I think around Aurora. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't think the defense is going to have much, especially, I did hear the defense say something like he did some bad things while he was in jail, but like, I think when you're trying to have the lead prosecutor in the case, or the investigator it was in the case, killed, that's not exactly going to work for you too well. right? Because kind of shows that you don't really care about taking a human life, right? Um, you could argue that, but why, and let's say he'd even say, oh, well, but why would he want to do that, right? So there's so many reasons on that one. Anyway, I don't think I think it's going to be pretty cut and dry. I'm actually surprised he didn't take a plea deal, and I don't know if the opening. So if anybody's remembers that case, and then remember he had all kinds of like infomercials around, and you could tell he was like a real schmoozer kind of a guy. And like I said, there were like, it wasn't just one girlfriend. And then this dentist, she was an orthodontist that he met at like some convention in Texas. She claims she knows nothing about thing. So, but she said, I think their relationship really didn't get off the ground. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think of what else here. So a little bit of that, and I think Donna Adelson, I'm not, everybody keeps asking, and that's like, I think they might have released some couple of police cams of her to see what I can get and see what's going on there. But Donna's like, what is she, pushing 75 now at least? What a way to be 75, right? And again, that's all because what? You didn't want your son-in-law in the picture anymore? It's just so crazy how these people destroy their lives. And then when one or more people get together and still go through with a plan like that, that baffles me even more. Okay? Because you think one of them would be like, okay, that was, that's, like a daydream. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to risk our lives. Okay? I don't care how much they think they're not going to get caught. You're not going to get away with murder. You're not going to. I think she probably thought she did for a while. It's been a few years that they got away with that. But why? Why do you have to kill your ex-son-in-law? Because you want your daughter to have the kids by you, your little sunshines. Well, where are her little sunshines now? Is she seeing them? Like, just think about the consequences of killing someone. And even beyond that, okay? Let's say she got away with it. You've got to be really to have no conscience whatsoever to do that and think like go on living a great life. How do you do that? How do you have no conscience that you kill someone, have someone killed? Or you justify it somehow? I mean, that's your grandchildren's father and you justify it because he wasn't the type of lawyer you wanted. He didn't live in the area you wanted. Your daughter divorced him. I mean, it's like, it's insane. I don't get it. People don't have normal responses. Hi, Evie. It's crazy. Just don't get it. But then like 3, 4, 5, 6 people all saying that this is okay. You had the Luis Rivera, you had Sigfrido, you had Magbanua, Charlie Adelson, then Donna Adelson, and allegedly, possibly Wendy Adelson. That's 6 people. 6 people. At least 5 of them are in talks about this. Some people feel sorry for Harvey. They think Harvey doesn't know. I don't know. You think Harvey doesn't know? Harvey's got a wife that's planning this murder and her son? Come on. It's just crazy. How do you have that? I don't get it. These custody battles, right? These custody battles are like, that's what I'm saying. People need problem solving skills more than anything else. You know, sure, murder is not the answer. Yeah, I hear you, Philly, and I'm having people like, I told you, like my sister-in-law say that to me about the evil. It's just, it's crazy. And you look at her, right? She looks like a little lady. Like I'm talking about when she was having that guy, the sting operation, what was it called? The bump. When she had the bump, she was like a little lady in a tennis outfit that maybe you'd see at the store, and she'd go, how are the peaches? Oh, they're great. But this is like one of the masterminds of a murder plot. And make it make sense. I don't know. Scary. Really scary. People just going out of their way. I don't know. And then, like I said, on the other hand, you have a natural disaster or something, and you hear a story about someone going out of their way to save someone, maybe even at the risk of losing their own life. So it's like a tale of good and evil. It's just, it's crazy. And I'm telling you, the way our world is now with the conditions that we're facing, oh my gosh. The extreme weather, it's just this, the weather is scary. You see the best in people and you see the absolute worst in people. And I don't even think some people are like, you could even say they're people. It's really, it's like evil walking around on legs. Jump in the water and save a guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got the best and the worst. Yeah, the weight of the world's getting heavier, right, One Eye? That's why, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if you can see the pink clouds over there on the water. I want to leave it like that in case the owl decides to. Take us across. It is, yeah. Right now it's like glass. I just got out. I still have my bathing suit on. Linda gets all nervous when I tell her that. Did you change yet? No, I didn't. So, I don't know. What are you guys doing? What are you doing, Scooter? Are you at the cottage or are you at your house? Are you working in your job down at the video store? I thought I heard thunder before. Jimmy said it was motorcycles. It's been on and off, like overcast. I'm waiting to see the eagle because every time I do this and I'll turn the camera off, then the eagle will go by. And he usually flies across. And he was over on the other side when I was swimming. And he usually likes to fly over there. That's right. The picture that I have on my short, he was in a tree right over there when I was walking. So he usually likes to fly over. Because what they do is they stay up in the tree and they watch the fish, and then when they see a fish, they swoop down in there and they get them. It's either raining or boiling hot here. It's not that hot now. Like I thought, oh my gosh, the water's going to be cold or something. But it was like probably low 70s. Now it's probably like maybe 69. It's not very humid, which is nice. Carolyn, just letting you know, I have a long day tomorrow. So do I. Maybe too tired. Taking my dad to the doctor in the morning, and then Apple. Okay, Scooter. Is your dad all right? Is it a normal checkup or is something wrong? Oh, wound care. I think Denise is going to be selling. I know she is tomorrow. I'm supposed to go to the doctor tomorrow too. Hi, MM. How are you, MM77? How's it going? MM77. Oh, you never catch a live. You got one now. You caught it like Pokemon, right? Yeah, I know, Scooter. Believe me, you can't believe a lot of things. A lot of things. This has been a fun one. God bless. God bless. For real. Hopefully, God changes some hearts, huh? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. I'm missing something. Hold on. I don't think I'm seeing all the chat. I don't know if I'm in live chat. Wait a second. Slow down for a minute. Wait. What's going on, Scooter? Are you talking about yourself? Are you talking about, did you go to get your mammogram? You're scaring me now. What do you, hold on a minute. Oh, on your face. Okay, you're scaring me, Scooter. So, wait a second. You haven't something else on your skin? I don't know why I'm not seeing all the messages. I'm on my phone. Maybe it's in top chat and I don't know. I thought when you said, can you believe that, you were talking about something else, Scooter. Oh my gosh. So would they say they think it is something, but it could still be nothing? How, okay, but if they didn't get the biopsy back, they don't know for sure, right? Could it be a basal? Is it because it's near your eye that it's hard for them to get to it or something? Is that what's going on? He said it is. Okay. So it because of where it's located. Is that what you're saying? Hi, Denise. Well, you just have to go to a special, like a really good place. Prayers, it's the least, well, prayers, it's totally benign and they're wrong. And then if it is something that it's the least of anything, you know? Prayer, Scooter. Hi, Denise. I don't even know if I said hi, Denise, already. Yeah, prayers, Scooter. Prayers for everybody. Prayers for Bucky Ann. Prayers for you. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hey, it's how my shorty horse died. Your shorty horse, stop. You'll be fine. You're being dramatic. It's okay. Yes, I took a very nice long swim today. I'm still in my swimsuit. Don't tell Linda. Don't tell Linda I'm still in my swimsuit. There's the frogs. Can you hear them? Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Feeling that way, really. You jumped in your in-laws pool today. They only live a few. The water was 90. Oh well, too hot for me. Hold on a second. I'm trying to. Hold on. I just got to put the phone like that for a second. I got to put my towel back on here. I'll get you in 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to just move you for a second. It's pouring a little while ago. You're in Western New York. It was so hot and muggy. I mean, it was hot today, but it wasn't unbearable and it wasn't very humid. You're in Southern California, Gianna? Where's Calla Lily? I haven't seen you. I heard Florida. Oh, you're in Florida? Oh, yeah, near Bucky's, right? Oh, probably knew that. I heard Florida had like 2,500 lightning strikes in 24 hours. Oh, wow. The lightning is something else this year, I'm telling you. It's crazy. They were showing something of, oh my gosh, was it Fort Myers? And they said they've lived in Florida for 45 years and they've never seen lightning like this. I can think of Sandy and I on that beach. Oh my gosh, we're so blessed. Oh, okay, abba dabba dabba doo. We'll see you later. That's your pup's name, abba dabba dabba doo. I know, abba dabba. Miss ya. You take care too. 120-yard sail, August 7th. 680 miles long. Wow. Well, you guys, I haven't eaten dinner, so I think I'm gonna go and get changed. Eat some dinner, and I'll see you a little later on. I love you. God bless. Prayers be good, and everybody treasure the moments. That's all we have. That's all we have. We're not promised anything. Talk to you later, I pray. Prayers for everyone that needs them. God bless. We'll see you. Keep Bucky in and everyone else that needs prayers in your prayers. Everyone needs them, so pray for everybody. Bye now.